Padang is the capital of the province of West Sumatra in Indonesia. It is the largest city on the western coast of Sumatra. Before Indonesia's independence, Padang was one of the major cities in the Dutch East Indies and nowadays the fifth largest city in Sumatra behind Medan, Batam, Palembang and Pekanbaru. It has an area of 695 square kilometers and the population of 1.000.096 in 2014. Padang is one of the cleanest big cities in Indonesia. Up to 2009, Padang has received the Adipura Award in the category of large cities 17 times and the Adipura Kencana Award 3 times. Padang is exactly at the antipodes of Esmeraldas, Ecuador. History. Since the 16th century, Padang has been a trade center. During the 16th and 17th centuries, pepper was cultivated and traded with India, Portugal, the United Kingdom and the Netherlands. In 1663 the city came under the authority of the Dutch and a trading post was built here in 1680. The city came under British authority twice, the first time from 1781 to 1784 during the Fourth Anglo-Dutch War and again from 1795 to 1819 during the Napoleonic Wars. Afterwards the city was transferred back to the Netherlands. Up to approximately 1780 the most important trade product was gold, originating from the gold mines in the region. When the mines were exhausted, the emphasis turned to other products such as coffee, salts and textiles. In 1797 Padang was inundated by a tsunami with an estimated flow depth of 5 to 10 meters, following an earthquake estimated to be 8.5 to 8.7 MW, which occurred off the coast. The shaking caused considerable damage and the deaths of 2 people, while the tsunami resulted in several houses being washed away and several deaths at the village of Manus. The boats moored in the Arasu River ended up on dry land, including a 200-ton sailing ship which was deposited about 1 kilometer upstream. In 1833 another tsunami inundated Padang with an estimated flow depth of 3 to 4 meters as a result of an earthquake estimated to be 8.6 to 8.9 MW, which occurred off Bengkulu. The shaking caused considerable damage in Padang, and due to the tsunami the boats moored in the Arasu River broke their anchors and were scattered. The population of Padang in 1920 was 28,754, the second largest city in Sumatra behind Palembang. At the time of independence in the 1940s the city had around 50,000 inhabitants. Coffee was still important, but copra was also a major item produced by farmers in its hinterland. The population growth since then has been partly a result of growth in the area of the city, but largely as a result of the migration to major cities seen in so many developing nations. In 1950 there was development of the Ombilan coalfield with Padang as its outlet. This was seen by some observers as reflecting the economic as well as political colonization of Indonesia. On the 30th of September 2009, a 7.9 magnitude earthquake at about 50 kilometers off the coast of Padang. There were more than 1,100 fatalities, 313 of which occurred within Padang. Administrative districts. The city of Padang is divided into 11 districts: Bungas Teluk Kabung, Kota Tangga, Karanji, Lubuk Pagalung, Lubuk Kilungan, Nangalo, Padang Barat, Padang Selatan, Padang Timur, Padang Utara. PAU. Transportation. Padang is well connected by road, air, rail and sea. There are many public transport within city and intercity. There are several transportation modes in Padang such as taxi, bus, minibus, Oyek and Trans Padang. You also can connect to online local transportation in Padang by visit Jetline Padang website. Public transport. The Trans Padang bus rapid transit service was developed using Jakarta's Transjakarta system as a model, but without dedicated lane and comfortable shelters. Nowadays, Trans Padang only serves from Lubuk Bayu to Pasaraya along 18 kilometers in fleet, 10 large buses and 15 medium buses, with daily ridership about 7,000 in Corridor 1, increase from initial operation about 4,000. Load factor 128% in morning and dusk. Airport. The city is served by the newly opened Minangkabau International Airport in Ketaping, Padang, Pariaman. It replaces the old Tabing Airport, which is currently used as a military base. There is one terminal building for both international and domestic flights. The airport has 4 aero bridges, 17 check-in counters, 5 baggage conveyors, and 9 ticket sales counters. In late 2013, the runway was lengthened to 250 meters so that it could accommodate Boeing 747 and Airbus A340 planes, and there is also a plan to connect the airport to the city of Padang with train service. The terminal expansion has been announced and the rendering is already released on Angkasa Pura II website. Seaport. Padang's Teluk Bay Harbour is the largest and busiest harbour on the west coast of Sumatra. It serves inter-island as well as international routes. It was built in 1888 by the colonial government of the Netherlands. On the 29th of April 2013, a new container terminal was officially opened by West Sumatra governor and can serve more than 4,000 containers in 46,886 square meter area. It is the main gateway to the Mentawai Islands, including Siberut, Sipora, and South Pagai. There are also ferry connections between Padang to Jakarta and Sibolga next to Gunung Sitoli. Toll road. West Sumatra administration has secured land for the construction of a 27-kilometer toll road between Padang and Sesinsan district with about Rp. 1.3 trillion investment. 80% of the land with a width of 30 meters has been acquired, but they will acquire more land to meet an ideal width of 50 meters. The construction project will be initialized in 2012. Railroad tracks connect Padang to Pariaman to the north, Padang Panjang to the northeast, Solok and Sawalanto to the east. The largest train station is Padang Station, known as Simpang Haru Station. Sibunwang and Dang Tuinku provides the trip services from Padang to Pariaman, vice versa. Education. Minangkabau people highly respect education. Many intellectual figures come from West Sumatra. There are 2 institutes of higher education in Padang, i.e. Andalas University and the State University of Padang. Andalas University is the oldest university in Indonesia outside of Java. The main campus is located at Limit Sumanis, about 12 kilometers from the center of Padang. The Faculty of Medicine and Faculty of Dentistry are located in the city center, near the Central General Hospital M. Jamal. State University of Padang located in Ertua. The other universities in Padang are Imam Bonjol State Institute of Islamic Literature, Institute Teknologi Padang in Lipai, Bung Hatta University in Ulit Karong, Baitarama University and Airpaka, Universitas Putra Indonesia YPTK Ekazakti University, Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Barat, and Taman Siswa University. The local library of West Sumatra, located in Padang, is considered as one of the best libraries in Indonesia, with the number of collection of 30k titles, including facilities and maximum conserve, and the highest number of encyclopedic visitors. Climate: Padang features a tropical rainforest climate under Köppen's climate classification. Padang is one of Indonesia's wettest cities, with frequent rainfall throughout the course of the year. The city averages roughly 4,300 millimeters of rain per year. Padang's driest month is February, where 250 millimeters of precipitation on average is observed. The city temperatures are relatively constant throughout the year, with an average of 26 degrees Celsius. Culture: Cuisine: The cuisine of the Minangkabau people is commonly called Padang cuisine. Padang restaurants are common throughout the country and are famous for the spicy food. Padang food is usually cooked once per day, and all customers choose from those dishes which are left out on display until no food is left. It is served in small portions of various dishes, but constituting, with rice, a complete meal. Customers take and pay for only what they want from this array of dishes. The best-known Padang dish is rendang, a spicy meat stew. Soto Padang is local residents' breakfast favorite. Meanwhile, sate is a treat in the evening. Sport: Padang is the hometown of the soccer team Semen Padang, with Haji Agus Salam Stadium being the home stadium of the club. Padang is home to an annual international dragon boat competition. Tourism: Padang is a common transit point for surfers traveling to Batu Islands and Mentawai Islands, and for tourists visiting the West Sumatran highlands. Padang Beach, which located from Samudra Street until Purui, is well known for its beautiful sunset and hundreds of food stalls. Karanji River flows in Padang, and on top area of the river at Batu Busuk, Lambung Bukit sub-district is suitable for whitewater activities. Bungus Bay, to the south of Padang, is suitable for swimming and boating. There are some pleasant offshore islands near Bungus, such as Sigui Island and Pagang Island. Many beautiful spots which can be visited for snorkeling, fishing, or just relaxing on the white sandy beaches. Currently, Regional Development Planning Board of Padang has established development plans. Padang Old City in Kampung Pondok, South Padang District as a tourist area. Mayor of Padang has been designated 73 historic buildings as cultural heritage of Padang. Landmarks: There are many old buildings in Padang that still retain the Dutch and Chinese architecture. The old city of Padang, located next to Muaro Harbour at Aritu River, which formerly functioned as the city's main commercial avenue. The old city was the former business district of Padang. There are many important buildings such as Padang City Hall, Dejaviska Bank, Nederlandsche Spoor Bank, Geowarian Ampco Eskanto Marchapage office, warehouses, and merchant houses. There are several historic places such as a Dityawarman Museum which specializes in the history and culture of the local Minangkabau ethnic group, and the main exhibits are housed within a Rumagadang-style building. Grand Mosque of West Sumatra, a new modern large mosque that is built with Minangkabau architecture. The mosque is located on Jalan Khatib Suliman, city center of Padang. Ganting Grand Mosque, the oldest mosque in Padang and one of the oldest in Indonesia, is a popular tourist attraction. Muhammadan Mosque, founded by Indian merchant, is also located in the city center. St. Leo Monastery features a mixture of traditional Minang architecture on its bell tower roofing and Dutch architecture on the church building. Is one of the oldest churches in Padang. Along the beachside road just down from the Tourist Information Office is a Buddhist temple, Vihara Buddha Warman, opened in 2006 for the large Chinese Buddhist community. Beaches and parks. Air Manis Beach. Sweetwater Beach is located 10 kilometers south of Padang, location of the legendary Malin Kundang stone. The rock formations are found which resemble shipwrecks. Across from the Arasu River is the city nearby park which can be reached by bridge or boat. There are still remains of Japanese cannons and bunkers from World War II. There are great views of Padang City, Arasu River and the Indian Ocean. Bung Hatta Nature Reserve is situated 18 kilometers east of the city, with diverse flora and fauna including a few Sumatran tigers, tapirs, wild goats, bears, as well as Rafflesia gajuansi, Balangphora, and Amorphoparlus. Shopping. Padang also has some modern malls. The most popular malls are Basco Grand Mall, SPR Plaza, Plaza Andalas, and Rocky Plaza. The upcoming malls in the city are Padang Landmark Mall and Padang Green City. Basco Grand Mall, situated at JL. Professor Dr. Hamka, is the largest shopping malls in the city. Plaza Andalas, located at JL. Pemuda. The anchor tenants are a Maynard department store, Solaria, KFC, Optic Melawai, Hammer and many more. Rocky Plaza, located at JL. Pamindo. Tsunami shelter. Government and the people of Hill Pangilinan has agreed to make Mount Pangilinan a tsunami shelter. Better road access to the hill will be built, as well as temporary shelters, including the facilities, sister cities and twin towns.